It's Sunday morning in the fabulous Florida Keys. I'm Gary McAdams with eXp Realty. It looks like we're going to have another cloudy day all day today. I was just out taking my morning walk along the beach. I left the house a little bit early today. I slept in. I was out well past the hour that the sun should have been up, but there was no sign of sunshine. It was all cloudy skies and gray skies, but also no sign of rain, so that's a good thing. There was a nice breeze coming off the ocean, keeping me cool, so I had a really nice walk. Key West has always been known as a party town and drinking man's country. The ongoing joke is we're a small drinking island with a big tourist problem. Apparently that's always been the case. On this day in history, October 13th, back in 1933, Monroe County, which is all of the Florida Keys, from Key Largo down to Key West, held the vote to repeal Prohibition, the 18th Amendment. The vote came out, 1,299 people said, yes, get rid of Prohibition, we want our booze back. And only 85 said no, they wanted Prohibition to stay. So Prohibition was repealed in Monroe County, and Key West has been a strong drinking man's town ever since. This is my morning market MLS update video I do every day right about this same time. I report all the new listings in Key West and the lower Keys that have come on the market in the last 24 hours. If you watch this video every day, you will be ahead of most buyers. You'll know about all the new listings from Big Pine Key down to Key West the same day the Realtors find out about them. I find most buyers wait for a home to come on to Zillow or Trulia or Realtor.com before they inquire about it. And a problem they face there is by the time those websites put a home live online, a lot of them have been on the multiple listing service a couple days and all the good deals are already under contract. If you watch this video and you see something you like, call me right away. I'll make an appointment for us to go see the home, or if you're not here locally in the Keys, I'll go preview it on your behalf. We can do a walkthrough video or a FaceTime call, or I'll make a video and put it up on YouTube with a private password so only you can see it. And if you like what you see, we can write up an offer and have you under contract on the home before most buyers ever even knew it was available for sale. Excuse me, I just got to grab my tea. I'm getting a little bit raspy in my voice here. Every morning when I drink my tea, I'm having flashbacks to the Big Bang Theory. I keep waiting to hear Sheldon come out and offer me a hot beverage. You can also get a much more detailed description of these listings, including photographs, if you follow my blog, keywestinvesting.com. There's a lot more information on the homes in the blog, a lot more details, any unique features the home might have, things like projected room uses, descriptions of the yard, photos of the inside of the home, photos of the outside of the home. If the home happens to be waterfront or happens to have a pool, there'll be photos of the pool, photos of the water view, photos of the boat dockage. It's just a lot more information than I can cram into a couple-minute quick YouTube video. Again, that web address is keywestinvesting.com, and it's updated every day from the Florida Keys multiple listing service, including photos. If you like this video and you want to stay current with what's being listed in the Florida Keys real estate market every day, please subscribe to my channel, then click that thumbs up like symbol down below. I do a video just like this every morning. If you subscribe to the channel, you'll be able to find out about all the new listings from Big Pine Key down to Key West the same day the Realtors do. We only have one new listing that's come on the market today. It's a canal front mobile home on Geiger Key. Before I tell you about the home, the state of Florida's legal department has to butt in and make me cover the boring stuff. The information I'm about to give you comes directly from the Florida Keys multiple listing service. I'm not accepting any responsibility for this listing. I'm not claiming it to be my own listing. In fact, today, where it's only one listing, I can come right out and say, no, it's not my listing. And I'm not accepting any responsibility if there's any inaccuracies in the information I give you. I'm simply reading it to you right from the Florida Keys multiple listing service. This one's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 912 square foot mobile home on Geiger Key. The big advantage to this property is the boating. It's on the best boating we have in all of the lower Keys in a residential community. You can easily get a 50, 60-foot sport fisherman in there, a 50-plus foot sailboat in there. I fairly recently sold a house on Sarah's Lane, which is directly across the canal from this particular house. The people that owned that house had a 55-foot sport fisherman, and their neighbors across the way on the other side of the canal had about a 45-foot sailboat. So you can get huge boats in there. They're wide canals. They're very deep canals. In order to get boating this deep in a residential community, you'd have to go up to Marathon. Some of the marinas in Stock Island and the marinas in Key West will offer boating that deep, but none of the residential homes. This particular area was originally all mobile homes. A lot of them are very rundown, older mobile homes, which is exactly what the case is with this particular property here. What most people are doing is coming in, buying out the mobile home just for the land value. They're removing the mobile home and putting up a house. The mobile homes come with what they call a ROGO exempt letter. Monroe County issues their building permits on the ROGO system. ROGO is Rate of Growth Ordinance. Usually it'll take anywhere from 2 to 3 years to get a building permit if you start from scratch just with a piece of raw land. But in a case like this, you get the ROGO exempt letter. That verifies that there was in fact a home there at one point, and you're actually replacing an inferior structure like this one with a superior structure, a brand new home that's being built to all the current codes. Your insurance will be a lot less. The county loves it because it's a lot safer. They know it's a much more sturdy home. This particular property is in very rough shape. If you look at the insides and the photos in the blog, keywestinvesting.com, you'll see it's extremely dated right down to the avocado green bathtub. Another advantage of this property, though, is the seller is offering seller financing, because you would never get financing on a mobile home this old. All that being said, it's being offered at $850,000, even with that excellent boating. That's just way overpriced. Basically, what you're buying is a lot of land with the building permit. The mobile home just happens to be there. I put no value in the mobile home at all. And $850,000 for a vacant lot of land with a building permit, even with such great boating, and even when you consider it's only about a 10-minute car ride into Key West, it's just way overpriced in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. That's all we have for today. If you want to take a look at this property or any home anywhere in the Florida Keys, give me a call at 305-731-0501. And don't forget to check out my blog, keywestinvesting.com. I'm Gary McAdams with eXp Realty.